Yo, we got to talk about this, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This whole situation between COREYSSG and a Big Boogie and Carmen, right? Now, before the live streams happen, right? Before Big Boogie's a live stream, COREYSSG's a live stream, which we're going to react to today. And then Carmen dropped a live stream talking about the situation. This is what was released before all that happened, right? And this is somebody from Big Boogie's camp. And then COREYSSG reposted it, right? So this is what it says, right? Say, Boog, remember Corey caught you at Carmen's house and you hid in the room with her whispering on the phone with me, telling me to hurry up. Yep, we talking about all this today. You didn't even let me get off the phone, and yes, you was scared. You twisted your ankle jumping the balcony trying to get away from Corey. Wow. Corey, no, I ain't lying. I almost beat his A for you. That's why he left Carmen alone. Today, I'm coming for everything y'all try to take from me. Wow. And then Corey reposted. He said, hold up. This the day Carmen tried to set me up? Let me post this video. I still have it. That's crazy. Yo, that is crazy, right? So this is what was said before all these live streams, right? So we're going to check out this, man. This is wild, man. This is pretty wild.
Talk about this. It's crazy. You know, I swear, I think we living in a time right now where we living in a time right now, gang, where God is exposing everything, family. And it's so funny to me, to be honest. So this little Mexican, see, I was trying my best to spare, but let me tell all y'all niggas something, bro. You can't trust these hoes, dog. You can't trust these bitches. Let me tell y'all something real quick.
So I'm honestly trying to figure out, like, why is Corey still hung up on Carmen, right? He's got a whole new girl, right? Why is he, like, hung up on Big Boogie and Carmen and whatever? She messed around with other dudes. That's what he's saying. Like, she messed around with, like, 8 different dudes. Like, I thought you moved on and you got a new girl, right? So why is he hung up on her, right? And then I found out that actually that post that I just read to you guys, like, this is a situation that apparently happened like 1, 2, 3 years ago, some shit like that. And I guess maybe one of Big Boogie's, like, whatever, somebody from his camp, I guess they beefing now or whatever. So they're picking up on, or they're trying to, like, throw old dirt or whatever they're trying to do, find dirt on Big Boogie and put it out there to gaslight it between Carmen and Corey. It's like, now, why now, though? Why is it that everything is popping off now?
Really pop my shit. So I was going to be cool. I was going to be real cool about all this stuff because a lot of the shit I didn't know the truth to, so I just let it slide. You feel what I'm saying? But Carmen, Alina, Honez, and Tunez. See, this the type of shit that...
Man, that's crazy, man. Calling your baby mama on social media, on a live stream, calling her a hoe. That is wild, man. Like, you got kids with her and you going on live calling her a hoe, man. That's crazy, man. That definitely is crazy, man. Get in the comments. That shit is definitely crazy.
And shoot all the way back to the country that you belong in. You know what I'm saying? Because this the shit right here that you got to be careful. You lucky in real life that you know how to get away with your... Yeah. You lucky you know how to get away with your... That's the only thing she do is get away with shit. She everybody. But let me tell you why I'm feeling right now, because see, y'all don't know about this. Shout out to... What his name is? Where my other phone at? Hey, where my other phone? Oh, right here. What his name is? I don't know, one of the Biggie brothers. Boogie, whatever his name is. But let's talk about this shit real quick. So, let's talk about this word. These filthy ass The fact that I know the truth about this girl, like, I just, like, y'all don't understand how disgusted I am with this. I can't even believe this. Boy, the Hispanics. So look.
So you are so disgusted with her, but you talk about her every day. It seems like this live stream only went, I guess it went viral because Big Boogie actually responded back. Because, like I said, that post that we read earlier, that's somebody from Big Boogie's camp, right? And I guess they beefing now, and he trying to pull old dirt or whatever against Big Boogie and trying to get Corey, because Corey is, he a YouTuber, right? He a social media influencer. He's going to have to troll, and that's how he gets attention, right? So I get what Corey's doing. I get it. But it's just like, if you so disgusted by Carmen, like, he literally talks about her every day. I could make reaction videos every day about Corey. Like, he literally goes live 2-3 times a day talking about Carmen. And I'm like, bro, you got like a whole new girl right there. You got a whole girl right there. I don't even know how that girl, that flight attendant, by the way, I don't know what her name is, Precious or Peaches or something like that. I don't know how Peaches back there is cool with that. Your man is still talking. He's still hung up on his ex. He does live stream. I think, you know what, Corey is using Carmen because that's the way he gets views. Carmen is really what gets the views, if you think about it.
Look. Let me tell you something. Your ears folded down, bro. Now it's my do-rag. Listen, I remember this shit happened the beginning of last year, to be exact. I put around, I was talking to Carmen. Y'all gotta understand, we had this one, everything was going on, so, we working on trying to get shit back together, whatever, blah. So, I was in Alabama, so I told her, I said, I'm gonna fly to Houston, I'm gonna surprise you, blah, pull up on you, you know what I'm saying? See the kids, all this shit. So I didn't think, she thought I was capping, I guess, or whatever. So I had flew to Houston, but mind you guys, I flew to Houston really with the intentions. But it's letting you shoot me 20 interest. Oh yeah, bet. So yeah, so it's the same day she did that 20v1. So what did it was? What day? March 23rd. It says here, I don't have it here. All right, March 23rd. So it was March. It was March when this shit happened. So his name is Tredarian. Hey Tredarian, he said, nah, you popped up. But she for sure knew she just ain't tell us. So when I got the call, I raced over there. You know I ain't lying. He hear from you, bro. Let me tell you how I know you ain't lying, big dog. Let me tell you how I know you ain't lying. I know you ain't lying. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened. So this what the fuck happened. So I pull up. Rest in peace to my homegirl. She died. She killed herself, by the way. She had some shit going on with the girl. But my dog, she had pulled up. I pulled up to Houston. She pulled up to the airport in her Corvette C8 and picked me up. I told her to take me down to Strickland where Karma was, to Karma house. So we head down there, you know what I'm saying? Everything smooth. So we get there, I pull up. So Karma living in these apartments at the time. So I pull up. And hey, my boy, hey, my boy, let these niggas know how I'm coming, because the internet got niggas confused. Hey, tell them I was by my mother. My homegirl's in the car. I was standing there by my goddamn self. So I'm standing at the door with my suitcase. I just got out the airport, so I didn't have my gun on me. I only had my tripod. I had my bag. So I'm knocking at the door. Boom, 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 boom. You feel me? Just all excited, you feel what I'm saying? Ready to see Shorty, boo, whatever. Ready to see the kids type shit. She knocks on the door. So I know she does, so I'm knocking on the door. I'm like, boom, like, you're open the door. So I'm standing up texting her phone. I'm like, text her phone like I'm outside because of the door. Next thing you know, I swear to God, I see some pull up. How about the car? Pull up. They stand at the end of the door. Hey, you nigga got saying the truth. The fact that I know the truth now, boy, y'all niggas soft in here now the truth that came out. Now I'm standing there, bro, just walked up with mask on. Yo, what's up? What we doing? Mind you, I don't know what the going on. I'm so much house nigga. So I'm standing there. So I looked down, I said, what's going on? I said, what the deal is? So I grabbed my tripod, because at the end of the day, I don't know, like, bro, I come from, like, I mean, go too far there. So I grabbed my tripod and I act like it was a gun on me. So I said, what's up? What's going on? What the deal is? And like, what you doing? What you trying to do? I said, this my girl crib. What y'all mean? And I know what's up. So then my homegirl, they didn't know she was sitting in the Corvette. They probably thought I came with myself. So my homegirl had her gun on her in the car. Thank God. So she got the car. I watched. She got the car light. She said, hey, what's going on? She said, what the deal is? What's up? And niggas, that thing knows. So I'm like, yeah, what's up? I said, come here. I said, come here, let's talk. I said, talk about it. What's up? We doing? Let's talk. He was hopping in the car. Niggas got in the car. Boom, boom. You feel me? Because let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you why. Hey, gang, it makes sense what you're saying now. Because before they came, and I was knocking on the door, before that shit happened.
Man, Corey sound like he telling you guys a whole movie scene, man. That shit sound like a movie scene. I think I seen that movie somewhere.
I I walked around and I jumped her balcony. And I was looking through the window trying to see what she in the house and just to make sure I wasn't tripping. And I'm knocking on the balcony door. Now, I could have got in by saying, I ain't gonna do all that because, your apartment complex, I don't know what's going on. So then when I went back around to the door, knocked on the door, that's when the shit happened. So it makes sense. Man, so look, we ain't done. So so get in the car, they take our running, boom, boom. Me and my homegirl, we sitting like shocked. We're like, look, what the happened? So people come outside, and I'm like, I made a video. I'm like, man, you just tried to set me up. I'm like, they tried to set me up. They crazy. I think I don't know what's going on. So she finally answered and opened the door. My you ain't lying. That had to be the time Boogie ass jumped off the balcony and took off running with them other who pulled up in that car and tried to pump fake and scare, but the nigga wasn't going for none of that shit. And that's when he got the way out of there. Because I was asking myself, I said, who the pull up like this quick? It didn't make no sense. By you posting this today, bro, you just put two and two together. She lied to me. I got in the crib. Me and my homegirl, we get in the crib, we on the couch. I'm telling her, like, bro, I said, why you ain't open the door? I said, man, niggas out there trying to rob me. Some shit with the phone. I don't know. I said, you trying to set me up. I put it on my kids. I put it on my mama. I didn't get you set you up. I don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, you in the bed, get your toe up. And then you go,
man, so you telling me after Big Boogie done hit it and smashed it, you took a turn afterwards? Man, that shit is crazy. You literally just went in after another dude dropped the load. It's like, bro, why are you still hanging on with your ex? Why are you even like smashing your ex? Like, that shit is wild.
All this time, I let this little Mexican Hispanic ass put my name. I let this little out here make me look crazy. The whole time you been out of this bitch. The whole time you got this bitch. The whole time. The whole time. See, God don't play. See, I'm glad I went through everything that I went through. So now I know what was behind me the whole time. Oh, y'all up. Y'all up. Y'all up. Hey, Carmen, I'm going to tell you like this here. Hey, Carmen, I'm going to send you a beautiful message. The best thing you better do, you better pick up your phone, and you better call ICE, and you better tell them to come pick your ass up. Because what I'm finna get ready to do, I'm not letting up. I am not letting up. I swear. See, and this is the thing. I tried to believe that.
Man, calling ICE on your kid's mama, man, this is crazy, man. Like, the dude's got a whole woman back there. He got Peaches right there in the back. Peaches, Precious, whatever her name is. You got a whole woman back there, and you talking about he's still back on talking about ICE, man. Like, just cut it out, man. If you was gonna call ICE, you would have called ICE like 6 months ago when we did another reaction back then. You were like crying in your car, driving in circles. Like, I don't even think COREYSSG is really gangster like that. Like, I know he trolls and all that, but I don't think he ain't built like Big Boogie, right? Like, Big Boogie is really a street dude, right? I don't think Big Boogie jumped I just don't see him jumping a balcony or whatever. It's like, how did he jump a balcony in a house? Like, I don't get it.
Okay. Alright. That nigga just put 22. Bro, this shit funny as hell to me, bro. This shit so funny. Y'all, I don't think half of y'all understand. I'm gonna have to post the video. I gotta find it. See the police got my other phone, right? My actual phone with everything in it. The police still got my phone, so I'm gonna get my phone. This case will be over with in about 2 more months. Hopefully next month, to be honest with you. But for sure, my shit supposed to be on in January. So I got a lot of shit in that phone, bro, that I need ASAP. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man. I can't believe this shit, boy. Y'all don't understand. I'm trying to process this shit because a lot of you don't understand what to do in these type situations, bro. A lot of you niggas do these type situations, but he ain't lying. He telling the absolutely truth. That my nigga ain't lying, bro. So I appreciate you, my boy. Because you know shit like this happen. When you deal with people, you dealing with fake people, sooner or later, they go turn sour. So you got to expose that they've been doing. You feel what I'm saying? I understand, I get it. But that little Carmen, let me tell y'all something. So now since we on it, because I hate to do this, but now since we on it now. So hey, check this out, Carmen. Since you want to play so innocent to this real, let everybody know all these niggas you been out of you. You try to put my nigga A2. You know you did Boogie. You did some other nigga here and there that we know about. Who else? Ain't no telling who else in my head been throwing it. Listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it bad with y'all. I only been.
Man, he really keeping count of all the dudes that smashed his ex. Like, that's what I don't understand. Why is he still hung on her, right? And he literally keeping count of every single guy she done smashed. It's like, bro, like you really, it sounds like you really falling for her again. Like you really want her, you desperate for her, you want to hit it again. It must have been that good or something. Like it must be that Peaches or Press or whatever her goofy name is ain't really like all that, right? She ain't all that. If your man is still thinking about his ex and keeping count of all the guys she's done smashed, like that's weird.
You know what I'm saying? But you out here on this internet acting like you just so innocent. And you was before you even met me. That's the crazy part. My grandma putting this shit out there. My grandma said you was in that to talk what way back then had me fooled. Man. Give me my ass back. How about that? That 20 bands I paid for that. Go back to that flat ass iron board you was before I met you when you was working at that Hyundai plant under that fake name because you were as as an immigrant. I hate I had to do this, bro, because at the end of the day, it's just like y'all was in my shoes and y'all feel how I feel right now seeing. Imagine your name been played with for so long and mother faking and pretending and you getting bashed because people believe in the lies that are saying. And now all of a sudden the truth coming out behind everything and the whole time you went crazy. You was right the whole time. But no, motherfucker on the internet make you seem like delusional. People say I made Diddy look like an angel. Well, bitch, what you make Diddy look like now? Come on, talk about it. What you make Diddy look like now? People try to take. Ooh, people try to tell her I made Diddy look like an angel, and the whole time she did it in the female form. Make it make sense. And you know what? I can't wait. I can't believe. The boys, hey, say man, I can't make this shit up. The niggas hot like that car like they wanted to try me the whole time. Niggas pump fake. Shit. Hey, you know what's up? Oh, Boogie Live, I'm going to his shit too. Come on and talk about it. We going to his shit too like I was that bitch yesterday. He wasn't talking about shit yesterday. Let me see what he talking about. Step in my face and say what they saying. Or no shit like that. Nigga, I ain't never played with bull. On my child, nigga. On my dead dad. Because all that, I don't care about all this shit. I'm on the couch. I ain't in the room. I ain't in the room when your son was. I'm a thug. I don't even like the bed house when they got their kids there. That's law. That's law. That was wrong with you. That was wrong with you. You just want to send a request. We're going to go out together. I sent a request. Hey, mama, why the kids there? Why would you do that? We're going to go out there. We're going to disrespect a man. You can't disrespect a father. See, right, cool. But I'm going to tell you something. Real nigga. I can't get mad at Boogie. Nigga getting out the shit. I feel Boogie. I can't get mad at him. Me and him both. Hey Boogie, you gotta understand something. Me and you got played by a Mexican, my nigga. Let's sit in the back of your head for a second. I heard you. Nigga, I'm telling my people the whole time. Hey, bro at the door. He knocking. You did right out the door. Nigga, Corey scared them all. Corey scared. Come on, but keep in mind, dog. Nigga, hey, cool. I been dealing with hoes. Been dealing with hoes. They act like niggas. Facts. You heard me?
Man, Corey ain't no gangster, man. Like, just cut it out, man. Big Boogie, you could tell Big Boogie really about that life. Like, he really about that life. Corey is not no damn gangster, bro. And he act like I don't know. He think he must, like, he goes to the gym and that qualifies him for whatever gangster shit he talking on or whatever he's on or whatever he's brainwashed himself with. Like, bro, cut it out. Like, I seen pictures of you, like, dressing in a dress, and it's, like, weird. It's, like, that ain't no gangster shit. No gangster does that goofy-ass shit you did in the past.
Somebody said Corey soft. They don't know me in real life. You can't make it like she set you up, nigga. She set you up, and I'm a nigga. How the set you up in her new house? Man, get your ass on, nigga. Oh, now you trying to add tough on the internet. Oh, now we want to add tough. Hold on. Add me, gangster. You a tender-ass nigga. I'm a bitch. Add me, gangster. You talking very tough.
You playing with big dude, man. Big Boogie, big dude. Like, come on, man. Cut it out, man. This dude is like, Corey ain't really built like that. Like, cut it out. You know you ain't built like that. You a YouTuber. Like, you started your career on YouTube. When was you ever gangster? Like, I don't get it. Like, a lot of these YouTubers be talking about, oh, I was gangster. Bro, you was no gangster. You started on YouTube. How you been gangster?
You talking very tough now. On my live talking about some let's make a song. Get your whack ass on. Nah, nigga. Come on, add me to the live.
Ooh, he said, yo, music is whack. I've been telling you guys that shit is whack. Now you got Big Boogie saying your music is whack. He don't want to do a collab with you.
Who y'all that talking, bro? Trying to pull up with you and get Swiss cheese too. You talking about nigga chunky. He hurt. Oh, chunky, cool. Why you so mad? Chunky, nigga. I'm a grown add me. Man, add me to the live, bro. Nigga, I don't want to talk like to have it all hard to even talk to you about seeing the boys. And I can call Corner right now. Nigga. I'm just watching this nigga. He don't even know nigga just watching him right now. I'm a daddy, I understand. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, it ain't real smoke, huh? Okay, it ain't real smoke. I even told her about the divorce shit. What you gonna do? You can't currently be my you know what I mean? So what you got them? What you mad at me for? Nigga, you dealing with this dumb ass? Bring me back up? No, none of that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, Cor. I'm gonna keep this shit G. On real wrong, cuz. On my job. You say something about me again on this internet, Cor, I'm gonna smack the shit out you. You ain't smacking me, bitch. Boogie, add me to live. You not snapping shit, Boogie. Don't do that. You don't want to get in that feeling and do that at all. You don't even want to talk like that. What's going on? Somebody I hear for you, I ran for you. That's the same thing that dropped you in the highway. All because of me. And why he ain't dropped me though? If it's some Memphis shit. There gotta be some Memphis shit, huh? Is this some Memphis shit? Is this how y'all do that? And I ain't see Carmen no more.
Damn, you dissing Memphis like that? Ain't Rail the Real from Memphis? I thought Rail the Real was from Memphis.
No more right after. And ain't it the same that talking so crazy, but who Shiesty was after his ass and got his ass can't come back to Memphis no more? For real. Am I right or wrong? Yeah, man, she brought my AP for she ain't say nothing else about it. So now, so we gotta look at it. Oh, man, listen, bro. Man, Corey, keep me out your crying, cuz. Please keep me out your crying, man. I can't wait to see this baby first. Keep me out your crying, but this is my last time. This is the internet. This is my last time saying that shit, Corey. No cap. Like, talk to me, not these fans, dog. You really a group, you a group ass. Nigga just called me a group. Fuck up your lame ass marriage. You just called me a groupie. Bring no real shit, nigga. Talking about a real nigga ran for you. Nigga, your ass will get smushed. Let me show you how crazy life is. Let me tell you how crazy life is. Your partner said you ran. I never said you ran. I didn't even know you was in the crib. So where is energy coming from?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Corey ain't built like Big Boogie, man. You can tell, like, he ain't built like Big Boogie. Like, Big Boogie is really about that life. Like, Corey is one of them troll-ass YouTubers that fell off, and now he trying to get back. He trying to really, like, gaslight Big Boogie. He knows Big Boogie is a street dude. He gonna come on here and throw them shots. And that's exactly what Corey wants. Corey ain't going to step up to Big Boogie. Corey ain't going to do nothing. Like, he ain't going to be into the boxing shit like all these other YouTubers that are trained now to be boxers. Corey's just a trained, he knows how to run his mouth.
I just gotta understand. I'm trying to figure out what he talking about. He ain't talking about shit right now. Understand? She a girl for one, cuz. No, for one, she's a girl, bro. It's two. Man, talking about that, man.
She must have lied about the.
Why is even Corey going to his ex's house? Why is this man still, like, he's so hung up on Carmen? Why are you still trying to link up with her? Why are you going to her house and she got a man in the house, a new man? You trying to go, and it, like they said earlier, like, Big Boogie hit it, and then you came in and hit it afterwards. Like, that's some weird ass shit, right? But it's like, why are you still hung up on your ex? Like, she got another man. She might have got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys, whatever, on rotation. But why? I thought you moved on. I thought you got new girl after new girl, right? He had like several new girls. Like, he had a girl that looked like Carmen. He had like a couple of those, right? Why is he still in love with Carmen?
Timelines or something for him.
Okay, cool. You guys say they both the same. He just talking right now. What you and Corey be going through? See, you still talk. I'm like, nigga, add me to the line. Talk to me. You talk to these fans. You and this girl got going ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't step on toes. I don't pillow talk. I don't. Boogie know what's up. Boogie know when I text him in his DMs at the beginning of this shit and told him he ain't the only big dude. That nigga left it at them DMs. Like you play so much, so it's like, I bet, okay, cool. Hey, listen, in my life ain't about. He ain't talking about nothing, bro. My boo said he gonna smack Corey. This nigga ain't talking about nothing, bro. It's like, my name again, Corey, I'ma hit you in your mouth. I'ma hit you in your mouth. Big Boogie, add me to the.
Damn, he said, oh, he gonna drop you next time you open your mouth. You could tell, like, Big Boogie, like I said, he cut out for this, right? Corey ain't cut out for it. You could tell, like, the way he talking. Corey is like a nerd, bro. Like, he look like somebody that you can give him a dictionary to read or something like that. And all these YouTubers, they get on here and they try to wear this, like, Halloween costume like they some gangster. It's like, bro, you not gangster. You was never gangster. When was he ever gangster? Dude was literally a YouTuber, like, at 15. Like, when was he gangster? When was he part of the street life and all this? Daddy bought everything. Daddy still buys everything, right? Daddy bought the raffle car. Ain't that what he just told you guys with that COREYSSG Chevelle? Like, he played and pulled it under the rug in front of your eyes. Daddy bought the car from the so-called fake winner, right? Bro has never been gangster. Like, cut it out, man. Stop playing with these rappers that really be about that life.
Boogie. And they tell you from here, child. I don't think he know who I am. And I don't think he know what come behind me. That's why I stay chill, I stay smooth. I don't gotta do.
He said he said Big Boogie don't know who Corey is and what's behind him, right? He don't really know. Like, bro, what is Corey? Dude was a YouTuber at 15 or 16 or whatever he was, right? When was he ever gangster? Daddy was paying everything. Like, what were we talking about? Bro, like, you're not even cut from the same fabric like these guys. And then you want to rap. Now you want to be a rapper. You want to talk like a rapper. You want to talk gangster. Then you want to hang out in the street. It's like, bro, you wear the same jacket, man. He wore the same jacket literally for the last 6 months. It's like, I remember doing a reaction video like a couple months ago. He had the same exact jacket on. Like, you done fell off. You ain't got it like that no more. Your ex is not with you. She's smashing real gangsters. And you in your feelings, you really trying to get back with her.
Bro, it's like, Big Boogie, add me to the line, Boogie. And they tell you from here, child. I don't think he know who I am. And I don't think he know what come behind me. That's why I stay chill, I stay smooth. I don't gotta do this. So he need to relax. He need to calm his nerves down real quick. I know he kind of a little furious. And I know he got some crash dummies around him. But we move completely different over here. I don't know you at all. I don't know you at all, my nigga.
You got a whole song called Taylor.
I don't know this nigga at all. I'm not married. Be real, nigga, man, I don't even want to talk. I don't want to listen to this shit. He ain't talking about that. You talking about a nigga you never seen. I don't want to do a song with you, bro. You wet. I don't want to do a song with you, bro. Boogie, I want Boogie to know I never want to do a song with you. I jumped in your live and trolled you.
Bro, cut it out. You were literally in a live stream. Go check out the live stream we did a couple days ago. You were begging Big Boogie to do a collab with you. And that's how I know you capping now. Now I know you really, really capping, man. Now you saying, oh, I never wanted to do a song with Big... But you were begging Big Boogie like 2 days ago. Go check out the live streams. Like I told you, he talks every day about Carmen. So I'm surprised this shit popped off like the way it popped off. And it went viral, I guess, because Big Boogie finally, like, spoke up and was like, what are these clowns talking about? Well, you got one of his clowns that used to be in his camp putting out there that Boogie jumped the balcony and something. Like, that shit ain't no convincing, man. Why would Boogie, a street dude, big dude, run from a YouTuber, like a little kid that was on YouTube wearing dresses and weird shit like that? Bro, cut it out. This shit is crazy.
It showed you coming at your front door. I'm not on this behind and sit behind the phone talking shit. I jumped in your live. I said to do a song after 25,000. He ain't respond. So that let me know you was soft from that point on. Oh my mama, I saved you. This is what I'm gonna say. He said you saved me. 100% good. Cause get what? If I would have came out that front door,